Alive. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just waiting for a little while. Looks like we've lost somebody. Okay, hello, and welcome to the Global Youth Mental Health Awareness Show, where we have an open conversation with the youth about mental health. I'm your host, KATINDA, author of The Big Comeback and the founder of the Confidence and Self-Esteem Academy, and one of GYMHA's special board advisors. In today's show, we are so blessed to be in the presence of four amazing panelists. Our first panelist is, let me see who's here now. We are missing the other people, they've dropped out.
I think they're there. Let's
Okay, so our
continue.
first panelist is, just making sure we've got everybody on board, is Rashi Goel. Rashi is the chairperson, um, GYMHA Annual Awards and Music Extravaganza, which is GAAME. And she's also GYMHA's Project Support Officer, co-founder, the Unicorn People. Hello and welcome to the show, Rashi.
Thank you, Katinda. Pleasure being here.
Thank you. And our second panelist is Dauda Mutiu Abdul Karim. Dauda is a GYMHA Project Support Officer. Hello and welcome to the show, Dauda. Okay. And then our third panelist is Deborah Ifeoluwapo Fakunmoju. Deborah is a GYMHA Project Support Officer and GYMHA Ambassador. Hello and welcome to the show, Deborah. Okay. And our fourth panelist is Gloria Madu. Gloria is the GYMHA Project Support Officer and GYMHA Ambassador. Hello and welcome to the show, Gloria. Now, I'm not sure if they can hear us or they're here, but in our conversation today, our guests will be giving us some exciting news on GYMHA's Annual Awards and Music Extravaganza, which is GAAME, which will be held on the 18th of October, December 2021. But before we dive in deeper into the show, I'd love to know, how are we feeling today? Rashi, how are you feeling today?
Pretty excited for the new things that come in GYMHA every quarter. I'm sure all of us at GYMHA are always excited for new things here. And we are almost just a week away from the next new thing. So, pretty excited for sure.
Thank you. So who else is in the show? And if you're on the show, we can't see you on the screen. How are you feeling today? If you can hear us, please just come on board and tell us how you're feeling today. Okay. Do we look like we've dropped off? Everybody's dropped off?
It does. It does look like that.
Okay, so this year is coming to an end, and we have had many challenges. But tonight, we are here to share with you some amazing news and to invite you to the GYMHA Annual Awards and Music Extravaganza, GAAME. We are so grateful to all the panelists who have been part of GYMHA's Facebook Live shows throughout the year. Thank you for being the change we want to see in the world, and thank you for your generosity, insights. We appreciate you. So, Richard, looks like it's you and me right now. So, what's really coming? What's coming up at GYMHA?
So, like everyone who follows the work at GYMHA, and Katinda, you do an amazing job every week with the Facebook Lives, keeping it through. Every quarter at GYMHA, we have some activity which is, around bringing more people, supporting the cause of, giving mental health the importance that it does need across the globe. This time we thought we'll do something which touches everyone's hearts and is a common language across, despite the barriers that we have with geography, understanding of language, cultures, etc. And that's music. So this year, this quarter, towards the end of the year, given that it's all festivities around, we thought we'll bring on board a music extravaganza and also reward all our volunteers and members who do this amazing work throughout the year through an annual award ceremony. So we've clubbed these two things, bringing across a lot of music and facilitating, felicitating all the great work that our members and volunteers do behind the scenes.
Wow, that's amazing. And why did we choose music as a theme?
So, like I said, I think music is one thing which knows no language. You know, you feel it with your heart, and it is something which goes across geographies. You need not be from a certain place to enjoy a certain kind of music, and that's why we thought music. And also, it's so soothing to your soul, something which has proven as a therapy for mental health and keeping yourself sane. I think that's also something which really helps calm your mind. So that's one of the reasons that we picked music. And given the diversity we have within our own teams, we thought, why not bring in artists from across the world with different genres and different backgrounds to vibe together and maybe just create a fun environment which can help us overcome everything that we have gone in the last 2 years with the pandemic.
Great, great. See, Deborah, you're here. How are you doing today, Deborah? How are you feeling today? We can't hear you. I think you're muted. Unmute yourself.
Okay. I said I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us in the show today. So we're just talking about why
You're
was
welcome.
the theme for the music chosen today, and Rashi has just given us a bit of an outline about why the music, because music connects everybody. Music, literally doesn't
Yes.
matter what culture you come from. Music is therapy. Music is, I think, food to the soul. So, what is your thoughts about that?
Yes.
Why did we choose music as a theme?
Okay. Like everyone do say that music is life. So myself, for example, I listen to music a lot because the music it gives you this inspiration, and it gives you this kind of feeling that yes, it's a great thing to live, and it's a great thing to know what you're living for. So music is very, very important, as it gets you rid of fear, anxiety, and lifts your hope on. So it's a good thing.
Thank you. And what are the awards about? Why people getting awards? What is it they're getting rewarded for? Rashi.
Okay, okay. Award is just like an encouragement. People have been working so hard. They've been doing a lot of things, and sometimes they feel, are people really watching me? Am I doing the right thing? So giving them the awards is just like appreciating their efforts and then saying thank you for impacting the world and for giving us things to live on. So it's a good thing.
Yeah. What about Rashi? What would you like to add on that? Why the awards? Apart from encouragement, what
Sorry?
else? Is it just to celebrate as well people's, awesomeness, goodness to the world? What are your
I
thoughts?
would
Yes, yes,
Of course. Like Deborah said, I think I'll just build upon what Deborah said in terms of just recognizing that you are doing some great work, because Katinda GYMHA is a not for profit association. We work tirelessly as volunteers and members, trying to support the cause, giving the message out. So it's very important that we look within and recognize those people who have been working tirelessly. And we're not just giving out one award, we have created 14 different categories in this section, trying to look at every corner of the work that's done by the members of GYMHA, nominated and sort of shortlisted to win these awards. But yeah, I think it's something that we look forward to. That's this
Joined
recognition
us,
that
we
we
are
get.
about, yes.
yes.
So if you've just joined us, we're talking about GYMHA's annual awards and music extravaganza, GAAME. Please click, share, comment, and invite your friends to watch and ask questions, because we're here today to give you some
Because
exciting
we're here
news.
today to give you some exciting news.
Okay, I hear we have an echo.
Okay, I don't get
Okay,
that
I
part.
hear we
So
have an echo.
Yes, Deborah, did you want to say something?
Yes, Deborah, did you want to say something?
I really do not get the question well. I can't hear you well.
Can you hear me properly?
I can't hear you clearly.
Okay, can you just
You're
check?
audible to me, Katinda. So
Can
Deborah.
you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, because I can hear you very well.
Okay,
So, what
okay,
support
because
is
I can hear
actually
you very well.
GYMHA looking
So,
for?
what support is actually GYMHA looking for?
Rashi.
So at GYMHA, I think
So at GYMHA, I think
Katinda, we are looking to
Katinda,
support
we
of
are looking
people
to
who
support of
genuinely
people who
believe in
genuinely believe in
promoting good
promoting
mental health across.
good mental health across.
This support can
This
be in
support can be in
becoming a volunteer or member of the
becoming a
association and helping
volunteer
us
or
these
member of the
steps.
association and helping us these steps.
Or this could also be,
Or this could also
corporates who
be,
want to support our
corporates
events,
who want to
encourage our
support
work,
our
and
events,
spread the word
encourage our
across.
work, and spread the word across.
Okay, I don't know what's happened. We're having an echo.
Okay,
If I
I
can
don't know
request,
what's happened. We're having an echo.
if I
Yeah,
can
so if
request
you're
all
not
If I
the
can
other
speaking,
request,
members to mute
can you mute
themselves,
yourself if you're
yeah,
not
can you
speaking,
request all
just
the
to
other
avoid the
members,
echo?
can you mute yourself if you're not speaking, just to avoid.
Okay, so sorry, Rashi, can you just repeat what you just said? Because there was I think there was an echo before.
sure. Thank you, Katinda. So at GYMHA, we are looking for members to come forward, support us in the initiatives that we do. We are looking for people to join us as volunteers, members, participate in our events. And of course, the music extravaganza is a great insight into what we are doing. And it will be a fun event at the end of the day, right? It's music. And we want to touch everyone's hearts through that. We are also looking at organizations who can support us in promoting this event further, in spreading the word, bringing their team members and employees on board as members, as volunteers, so that we can talk about overall well-being of a person, and especially, of course, like our name suggests, to focus on mental health and emotional well-being of each and every person on earth.
Thank you, thank you. I see we've got Dauda. What would you like to add to that? What support is GYMHA looking for, apart from what Rashi just gave us?
Wow, GYMHA as an organization is looking for, yeah, GYMHA as an organization, though I didn't hear what she gave us because of my network issue.
Now, you just give us your insight. What do you believe
Globally.
is the support that GYMHA is looking for? Okay, we just lost him. I think we're having network issues there. So Deborah, what would you like to add to Rashi's input about what support is GYMHA looking for?
Input about looking for.
Okay. Also, I think GYMHA is looking for people to build, so that as they are doing this, they want them also more to do more and to achieve more. And also, they are trying to get people's attention to things GYMHA stands for, like the mental health advocacy and other inspiring things they do. So they are looking for people who can stand in for them. For example, like we, volunteers, and other GYMHA supporters we have presently. So they are trying to lay a good legacy, an
Deborah,
example, a solid foundation that can help others to grow and also to maintain GYMHA's image of what they are really doing, what they stand for.
thank you, thank you. And what should,
Thank you,
why
thank
should
you.
people?
And what
Okay, I
should,
think
why should
Deborah,
people,
just
okay, I
mute
think,
yourself because I think the
Deborah, just
interference must be
mute
coming
yourself
from your
because I think
side.
the
Thank you. Yes, I think the interference is coming from that connection. I don't know what's happening there. So why should people attend the GYMHA Annual Awards and Music Extravaganza? Rashi.
So why? I think, Katinda, that's there in the name. I would say it's the end of the year. We are celebrating so many festivities. The end of this year, looking forward to a new year with new beginnings, etc. I think one, because there's music, and who can say no to music after all. Second, we have a variety of artists coming across from across the globe. I think you will find your flavor of music in this event, and this is one of its kind. We're doing an online concert, which I think you might have been missing in the last few 2 years, given the situations. I will not reveal the names of the artists. You can check out our social media pages. We'll be announcing these artists today itself, and starting you'll get to know more details about the same. So not revealing that. Apart from that, you'll also get an insight into what called great work that GYMHA does through the year. Something you might not have privy access to, but with all the awards and winners coming on board, you'll realize the gamut of work that's going behind the scenes. So that would be my top two reasons for attending this event.
Okay, what about Deb? What do you think?
Okay. I think people need to attend GYMHA's annual awards because we are in the, like she said, we are in the season of celebration. And we've been working very hard since the beginning of this year, from January till December, that we are in now. So people need to relax their brain and also um, celebrate their wins. Yes, that's important to celebrate their wins, their hard work, and also prepare another resolution, next year resolution, so that a new beginning, a new dawn can take place in their lives.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now again, Deb, just mute yourself because I think the interference is coming from your end. So, what are the details of the event registration and GYMHA's membership, Rashi?
So the event is on the 18th of December. That's next Saturday. You'll find the times. I'll not again get into the times because wherever you're in the globe, you'll be able to attend that. We have tried to keep the time which is doable for everyone across the globe. So you may check out those details. So the registration, you'll find a link on all our social medias. You'll also find that in the chat of this particular live that's going on. It's a free event. You don't need to pay us anything at all. We are just bringing joy to everyone's life through this event. So free registration, just register because we'll need that information to share details about the program with you. And that's it. That's all that you need to do.
And what would you want to tell us about GYMHA's membership? Deb, if you want to share that.
Okay, I think my advice for every youth out there, teenagers, because I have this belief that things are not going to be right. And according to what GYMHA stands for, GYMHA helps ease your stress. And again, you get to know the things you need to do when you're going through stress, especially for you to avoid depression and again fight against depression. So I advise every other youth to be a member of GYMHA so that they can gain the best and also get the benefits of what GYMHA stands for. So it's very important you become a member of GYMHA so that you can, get the best and also learn so many things about stress-free, depression, and how you can fight against suicidal thoughts and every other signal affective disorder. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. So now I guess people who are watching this today, they can find more information on the Global Youth Mental Health Awareness by visiting our website, which is www.globalyouthmentalhealthawareness.org, or you can email
They
Jude
can email,
at
you can email Jude at
gymha.org.
gymha.org.
Okay, and I think Deb, can you please mute
Okay, and I
yourself
think
because
Deb, can you please mute yourself because
it's doing that echo thing again. Okay, so if you didn't get that, you can find it. You can find more information on the Global Youth Mental Health Awareness by visiting our website www.globalyouthmentalhealthawareness.org, or you can email Jude at gymha.org, and all that information in regards to registration, GYMHA membership, what's on, what's going on, the newsletter, everything is on that website. Now, before we actually finalize, what else would you like to add, Rashi, in regards to the event? What's something we have missed? Is it something you need to remind our viewers?
I think just one thing which I would want to re-emphasize maybe is that we are actively looking for organizations to come forth and support our event. So, in case you are an organization who truly stands for mental health of their team members, of the community around them, we welcome you on board. Do connect with us. You can write to either jude@gymha.org. You can write to me. I'll leave my email ID in the chat as well. It's rsh.goel@gmail.com. If you write to us, we'll direct you to the right person within the team. We're actually looking for you. For everyone who's still unsure about attending the event, I would say just come in. It's a 2-hour event, it's not taking a lot of your time. Within 15 minutes, I'm sure you'll want to stay back for the rest of the event as well. Apart from that, we always look for support of everyone out there in spreading this important message of taking care of ourselves. We have regular initiatives for our volunteers in terms of skill building, in terms of trainings, in terms of giving them the right opportunity to come forward, shine, and do the great work that they do. That's all from my end, Katinda. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Deb, what would you like to add to that? What is something you want to leave the viewers with
What is
in
something you
regards?
want to leave the viewers with in regards?
I want everyone to know that GYMHA membership is free. It's free. And I want you to know that it is very important to become a member of GYMHA, because there are so many things going on in our society, in our community, and in our nation as a whole. So many things going on, many things that we feel we are frustrating, and we are getting frustrated everything. So you need to join GYMHA and then see what other people are benefiting, see what other people are learning from GYMHA, see what other people are dishing out, values here and there, and also things that will elate your spirit, that will make you know that yes, you have more things to do, you can become more, you can do more, you have so many things you can achieve, even without the economic situation and all, you can still come out with something. So that's my advice for you.
Thank you. I
Become a
think.
member of GYMHA and then thank me later.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please mute yourself again because, as I said before, I think there's an interference from your side. So yeah, I think we've lost Dauda. He's actually gone. So yes, so GYMHA is really a good organization, and I believe anybody who's listening to this today, you need to be part of this. You need to join. It's a place where we inspire you. We give you the tools. We give you the training. We entertain you. And it's a place where you grow because it's all about working together. We're in it together. You're not alone. It's a team of people, amazing, amazing. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm so honored to be part of this organization, so honored to be part of the team, so honored to work with beautiful souls who are really changing the world, making the world a better place. And yes, and together we can make it happen. So please join us on the 18th of December to have fun, enjoy, relax. And you know what? We're going to all have fun. I'm sure of that. What do you think, Rashi?
Of course, that's the point, right? It's the end of the year. We want to let go of whatever has happened, get in with the right mood in the new year. And it's Christmas time, right? Who is not celebrating the new year and the entire December? So, this is the event to kickstart the festivities.
Yes. What about Deb? What do you think?
I think you said it all. You said it all. Everyone should be there. If you really want to know what's going to happen, then you should be there.
Yes, yes. I think everybody, it's time to celebrate. It's time to see the goodness in everybody because, we all have some greatness. We all have some goodness to give and share. And I think just like Rashi said, it's the beginning of the festive season. It's time for us to celebrate everything that we're about, celebrate our humanity, celebrate that we've made it to the end of the year. I mean, the reality is there's been a lot of challenges for a lot of people. When we talk about mental health, there's been a lot of struggles for a lot of people. We've even lost people who've been on this show because of mental health. So mental health is a really critical aspect of our lives, and we need to really work together to support each other, be there for each other. And yes, so before we conclude, I know there's so many ways to protect and manage your mental health and well-being. What is one thing, Rashi and Deb you do for yourself on a daily basis to check in with your mental health and to soothe your soul? Rashi.
I think one thing, if I had to pick Katinda, would be the fact that I spend some time with my loved ones, with my family. I or talk to a friend, just sort of maybe a no topic conversation, just to unwind or just not to let things get to me. Because sometimes it's not about doing something great, but just to get someone to listen to you, to hear what you have been through the day, and that has worked for me. So I would say if you ask me to pick one thing, that'll be it, to spend some time with the people I love.
Thank you. What about Deb?
Okay. Uh, Another thing I do aside being with my loved ones, I do have a positive self affirmation that I can, I will, I must. There is nothing I can do because I am limitless beyond limits. So that's what has been keeping me on daily.
Wow, thank you, thank you. For me, I find I have a few things I do. I, meditate a lot, and I'm also always writing in my gratitude journal because I think when I wake up, the best and the one prayer that I feel everybody must do is the prayer of gratitude, because really we are grateful to be awake, we are grateful to be alive, we are grateful to be here today sharing, talking, celebrating our lives together with everybody else. And I think gratitude is such an important thing. So I do that on a daily basis. And then obviously there's family and all the other things that we do, eating well, exercising, sleeping, getting enough sleep so you can rest your body. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that I do, but anybody who's watching, it would be great to find a routine that works for you that you can actually use on a daily basis just to soothe your soul, because it's really critical. So thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much, Rashi, for blessing us with your presence today. We appreciate you. Is there one thing you want to leave with our viewers before we say goodbye today, Rashi?
Just stay safe, be happy, and in case of any queries, questions, or if you just feel you need someone to talk, I think GYMHA always have people who will be there to help you. So
Thank you.
just that. Thank you.
What about Deb? What is one thing you want to leave with the viewers today?
What's one thing
Yes.
you want to leave with the viewers today?
I want everyone to stay positive. I just want you to know that everything is not going to be rosy every day. It's not going to be perfect, but I still want you to stay strong because it will last long. It's just, but sometimes, some days, it will be over. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So I want to thank you, viewers, for also being such a fabulous audience, for your support, and for watching the Global Youth Mental Health Awareness show throughout the year. Your support means so much to us. We appreciate you so much. And this is our last show for this year, 2021. We will be back and we'll see you soon on the 20th of January, 2022. So happy holidays. See you at the event on the 18th of December. Let's celebrate. Let's have some good time. Let's, just share some good times. And may you all experience the frequencies of love and light. Stay blessed. Bye for now.
Thank you, Katinda. Thank you